Hey everybody, welcome back to SlateBored. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 comes out this weekend. So we decided to come up with our own Guardians team to protect our galaxy. We got Javier back here and Rain.
What's up, everybody?
So, for our Guardians roster options, we're going to do 5 categories that go along with the original Guardians. So we got Star-Lord as our pilot, number 1. Number 2, Muscle for Drax. Number 3, our sweet heroine for Gamora. Number 4 is our weapons guy for Rocket. And number 5, our bad English character for Groot, of course. I am Groot. So, Rain, let's start with you. What do you got?
Probably for me, the pilot definitely would have to be. I think this kind of goes along with Javier, but mine would have to be Anakin, in my opinion, just because he was the best pilot during the Clone Wars. So I definitely feel like under pressure, like in the scene of First Guardians where they're going against whatever the giant ship of Ronins, I feel like he wouldn't crack under pressure. Same as Star-Lord. For heroine, Princess Leia, just because it's Princess Leia.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Better shooter than any of the stormtroopers.
Oh yeah.
With the
My weapons expert would probably be Scotty from Star Trek, just because he definitely knows how to make sure the weapons are good on the Enterprise, and he pretty much knows all the technical side of everything. Bad English speaker, that one's really hard, because there's not really good characters in certain sci-fi movies that are as, I wouldn't say iconic as Groot, but probably for me, I'd have to go with a Marvel character. Would probably be, this is going to be word choice, probably be the Hulk. Just because he talks and grunts.
Yeah.
He doesn't really talk. Yeah, I know that's weird because, you'd think he'd probably be the Muscle, but I mean, Groot at the same time could be the Muscle.
Yeah.
And then for the main muscle guy, it would probably have to be, for me, I'm going to go with another Marvel character. It'd probably have to be Thor. Just because I honestly feel like out of all the Avengers, besides the Hulk, he's definitely the strongest.
They don't call him the Mighty Thor for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So my Guardians would be Anakin, Leia, the Hulk, Thor, and then Scotty.
Alright,
Choices, man. Good choice.
Alright, what about you, Javier?
Keeping it in the Skywalker family, Luke Skywalker is also another great pilot. I forget what the line is in Star Wars where he says he can hit a wombat or something like that? From like
A Wampa Rat?
Wampa Rat, there you go. From like, back on his farm or whatever. So if that doesn't prove anything,
Yeah.
shoot it from however many yards away. He destroyed the Death Star under that little itty bitty space, you know what I mean, in a little bitty hole. So keeping it in the Skywalker from Star Wars, it's gotta be Luke Skywalker, just like his daddy. I had heroine Trinity from The Matrix. One of the coolest characters in that. That's not really in space, I guess, not really, but it is. Set in the future, stuff like that. So she's just all around.
Space of a computer.
Space of a computer. There you go. Look, her name is Trinity, man. That's like one of the coolest names, I think. She's really good with weapons, acrobatic, kind of like a Gamora is. Can fight really well. So Trinity would have to be the heroine. The Iron Giant, another Vin Diesel character, because he does voice Groot. I don't know if y'all remember the Iron Giant, way animated movie back in the 90s, I guess. He learned to talk a little better than Groot did, because he said more than 3 words, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with Vin Diesel and just playing bad.
Yeah.
play characters where they don't want to speak.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he's a great actor, but I mean, he seems to get in those roles a lot. I guess. Maybe it's the hoarseness in his voice. I don't know. Then I had the weapon specialist is Predator. One of the greatest kind of hunters in the universe or in the galaxy. He uses all kinds of weapons to
Got that
kill
little
people. That little
arm
laser on
shoulder
his
thing.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
pinpoint thing.
Yeah, like his knives, everything he uses. You know, he has. At the end of the Predator movie, he blows himself up because he's basically a bomb.
Yeah.
Himself, you know what I mean? So he himself was a weapon. So I had to pick the Predator for weapon specialist, and if you wanted to pick like ugliest Guardian, he'd probably be the ugliest because man, he's just like Arnie said, you're one ugly SO, or whatever you said. Muscle, I just have to go back to Star Wars and say Chewie or Chewbacca. They've been known to rip people's arms out of their sockets. You gotta be pretty strong to do that. Most hairiest too, if you wanted to do that category.
It'd be interesting to watch the Iron Giant and Chewbacca try to have a conversation on your team.
Yeah, that could be batting. There you go too.
Yeah.
You know.
So for mine, I got my pilot is Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly.
Oh.
Damn, that doesn't beat everybody.
Yeah,
That doesn't beat everybody. Yeah.
My heroine, I went with Ripley from Alien.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that one. That was the one I was thinking. Of course, you have to think about
If
it.
you can find a evil acid blood
Yeah.
alien, then I
Yeah.
think you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my muscle, I went with what are the avatars from Avatar, whatever they're called.
Oh, the Navi.
Yeah, the giant blue people. They're like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Tell me how that would not be like the best
Yeah.
muscle you got there. You know, it'll kick you and you fly 10 feet.
I think whip you with their tail.
Yeah. My weapons, I went with a clone trooper from the Clone Wars.
Okay.
Because if you ever watched the show, they are pretty good.
Yeah.
They know how to handle weapons. They even go like hand to hand with the droid sometimes, which is pretty funny.
Better shots than stormtroopers.
Yeah, very true. And my bad English, I gotta go with Wally. Just because, you gotta have somebody that's always gonna comfort you on your team.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be Wally. And he can help out with the ship, whatever.
Yeah.
But Wally.
I never saw that one. What is it? How is that all he says is Wally?
Wally.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Pokemon. Unless this is his name.
Yeah.
All right.
Cutest character probably do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If he had I keep coming up with all the other categories we should have thought. Ugly and cute is. Yeah.
All right, guys. That is our picks for our Guardians of the Galaxy roster. Let us know if you would choose something different. See if you got a better team than we got. Let us know on SlateBoard at Twitter and Facebook. Hit us up. See ya.